to Redemption Kids. We are going to get started on a new series called Experimenting with Truth. I am super excited about this series. It's going to be so fun. We are going to do experiments while also learning about the Bible at the same time. The title of lesson 1 is this: walk by faith and not by sight. So when I think of that scripture, my mind immediately jumps to Jesus and Peter. They physically walked on water. So that is pretty incredible, and that might be where your mind jumps when we see that scripture or we think about that scripture. But I think that scripture goes a little bit farther than the physical. I think that scripture means that we should live by faith and not by sight. So how many of you guys know that sight can be a little deceiving sometimes? Take this pizza, for instance. It looks delicious. It's so cheesy. I would like to take a bite of that pizza right now. But the sad reality is that pizza was made by an advertising company with glue to make it look more appealing. So how many of you guys would want to eat that pizza now? Probably none. So let's say we actually went to that restaurant. What would that pizza look like? Probably like this. So that pizza would look like its crust is not perfectly round, the pepperonis are way too many, and the cheese looks a little burnt. So yes, that pizza is still edible, but it's definitely not what we thought it was in the advertisement. Did you guys know in the same way that pizza isn't what it appears to be? A lot of things around us aren't what it appears to be either. So while we're thinking on that, we are going to dive into an experiment with Dr. Spectacle. So stick around for this. It's going to be really awesome. All it's required is a couple of these and some water.
Hey kids, this is Dr. Spectacle here. I'm going to be showing you why we walk by faith and not by sight. I'm going to be doing a little water experiment where I pour the water in a glass and you tell me which one has the water in it. You ready? All right, you see which one has the water in it. Now I'm going to mix them up. All right, which one has the water in it? You guessed the middle one. You'd be right. All right, we're going to do it again. Now pay close attention this time, because this one might get you. You see which one I put water in? I'm going to mix them up now. Which one has the water in it? Just guess. If you guess the middle one, you're wrong. Which one has the water in it? I didn't pour it in my lap. I didn't drink it. Where'd it go? Now this was just a demonstration on why sight can really be deceiving. Thank you for having me on Experimenting with Truth. I'm going to turn you back to Miss Kennedy. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Dr. Spectacle, for that awesome demonstration. So now we know things aren't always what they appear to be, but not just material objects, but people. Take an actress, for instance. Maybe she looks so happy like she has it all online or wherever you watch her on the TV, but in real life, she's dealing with some serious depression. Or think about that guy you saw drive by with that awesome sports car. Maybe you think, man, he has his life together. I wish I could have an awesome sports car too. But the reality is, maybe he couldn't afford that sports car when he bought it, and he's drowning in debt, and he's truly unhappy. So those are just some examples of how things and people can be not what they appear to be. So a Bible character that I found really walked by faith and not by sight was Noah, with Noah in the ark. When you think about the story of Noah, he built an entire ark for God and obeyed his command. There was no drops coming from the sky or anything, and he still chose to obey God and build the ark and brought all the animals, and he was rewarded in the end for that bravery. So why does the Bible tell us to live by faith and not by sight? The Bible tells us this to protect us because it knows that the world isn't always what it seems to be, but we do know that God always remains the same. That means we should put our 100% trust in Him in everything that we do and in every area of our life. So if we're not focusing on God 100%, then we are not putting full faith in Him to take care of us. So thank you guys so much for watching this post. Thank you, Dr. Spectacle, for coming and doing that amazing experiment for us. We hope you guys really got a lot from this, and we hope that you guys can like, share, and comment on this post, just showing us that we did a good job. Thank you guys so much, and have a great day.